Nedi wa Agyapong camp. He speaks for Ken. Councillor Kwaba.
Ya minua.
Boko die.
Nyame so na okron no nyam ka no se enen so yeda so tinkwam. Na ibetumi ni ohia na ye Ghana fo nyina so ahia through Netu and Oman FM. And nyam kese a anu ni kabia en kenyame. Say ametas adopabia wo so ka say to God be the glory. Comes
to God be the glory.
Anu nyam kenyame. Ne wa ye no so.
Eso. Come on, bebre wo krom
plenty.
But latest one and papers na carry ni nyina no.
Yep.
Because part of MPP and Risa na ekoso ora Allan twin ho free mu and ebe kwade akopie 2024 honorable Ken so ka ho bi na me yadum na party for to aba the manual the chances na ade enti no ebe hwe na yedi nkomo no de afa that angle na afa ye hunu said ye enema no besi akro enti so what nyankopon ase achia atiefo ne nkwe
ye chia tiefo ene yahwefo nyina ene esan be fasa akwanya na ye de achia Kennedy or in Japan, maybe you will be no a chair campaign team will be the chairman to the manager to Ubia or campaign Mubia or didn't name dear any Yansa Eboa ama Yadinku on a daily basis. No, when I'm test road and Munyamacha as a somano. Now, chill bonnie, and so your bonnie won't draw no on Shrawo Munara.
William said, dear back one, Nipa be brain for one new share a symbols of a political party and whether say a company be say or babontia the symbol our deba the signs our deba in Brandon no can be but yen share them fire ni enhwe ma me ni kan hwe won ti ase wo MPP osono no omo fire no say the oti ase wo ma me ntio
yo I am say in Brandon, a na symbol, a communicate the attributes of the brand.
Okay.
For reasons. One, your friend know brand identity or identity and the same. Two, you choose a symbol, so you can recognize the brand. And you find a brand recognition. So what I say, and it's a choose symbol be what's a symbol no it may represent the product or the service. And near my service no it provided it's an experience. Yeah, ubenya sebia odnum sa this type of ensure and now otosa atare we share and mpaboa way with this particular name no otwa say na ebeye. And the symbols are very, very important our branding. And a boansuma, for example, Nike, was Nike. And a bansua also be a choose a deem for a brand, no choose symbol, or some tagline, or money slogan. What I say, MPP, you see, development in freedom. What I say, the tagline, it goes with the symbol. And it will be far or sooner a very behemoth or so. Put in the cry or so, a wungurum, on strofe, or wakukodru, or see Kim no oba. Give way. That is, your friend is or so. And then pennyfosi or so namno, and then be a biwo. And see inclusion.
Okay.
Whether you are from the north, from the west, from the south, from Ashanti region, from Central, wherever you are from in this country, no, our doors are open to accept you are part of it. Enti ohwe osno so osan boni ma ho ban o wonwura mu kura ne sese bobi kura na eba pa osno is able to protect the ma and as osno so otwam kwa otumu so osno atwam and development president Akufo by or year no still its effect you can see it. It's also twam osno ba
ohun ne chi
osno ko osno ba. See, boy, we don't care. But so soon, you can see, say, be for more. Now look at President Akufo achievements of the country. Look, it's still relevant. It's about relevancy. It's still relevant. And then Akufo-addo, do you think, say, after years, Amoh will be free HSS and do you think so?
David.
Do you think Amoh will be free? Your friend saying 1D, 1F? Do you think so? Do you think Amoh will be free? 1 district, 1 dam? These are the remnants of say Osunotwem. And to leave BB, a man who said, and when people are choosing a symbol for a brand, I also symbol, a memorable symbol. It has to have an identity. It has to be recognized by brand recognition.
Won't you see, one more etnasi, it is a symbol no more. This MPP party, no. So her party, no, about 7 baby and a free air bar. I'm thinking, mono, there never mama could choose also.
Yeah, I said maybe they sat down, almost your position, or more call a free Kwame Nkrumah person from the UP, Progress Party, my cousin's time, PFP, Victor Usu, 1979. Then BPA, MPP, almost share the history. It's a constitution, we share the history, the past constitution, the first necessities of times, agencies, and some of what they are producing. You said, this is what I'm going to produce to take care of present and the past and the future. And he almost transacted a name of film. Abba no almost said that a boy bay and a symbol bay near far. A bit me a Gina Brane. Symbol bay near far. A bit me and also to Kukuru was the she. I just say, some brilliant people, they talk through them, experience. Almost funny, almost freedom in development, almost the values of the party, and in your manner at that time. Now, I prepare one more. They decided to choose, say, Ebefa Osono. Now, Osono so a manipa hope into the future. They said, "Would do Osono chi?" They said, "We be two crown." They said, "They want to a boabo Osono taso." You have vim, you have determination, you have bread. Over the years, you have no position at chair. Over the years, sometimes also now you military rule, and then you build this idea way. Rawlings 1979, Rawlings 1981, and you firm. And you pay a line up, a more foreign squad, President say who, and you pay a suppress you. Victor Usu had to run, go to exile. A month for there was a culture of silence. But so soon they cannot be silent.
How strong and also no year or bra what tough because we are boa or super say a tough man
Still I don't call it here. Also the now pray more. So a tough man or pray. I want to wake up. Or if that movement can kill a lot of people. Okay. And that wake up, a whole it's not easy to bring Osono down. It's a lion on special do Osono, but you watch the video, watch the TV, and take you one lion.
I am saying all this because of Osono. Bringing Osono down.
No, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Lions. We saw the that we also know they want to pull the Osono down, but sometimes it may take 20 of them to bring us even Osono back down. It's not easy. It's not easy. And the lions normally are very strategic. And I bought team Osono and the Kotoa or running him or Konus, you run him until Osono Konus, or so intelligent say, we can't take till soon, says, say, be a woman of Hannah, or every 2 months, we can't destroy us. It's common sense. That is it. The instinct. And I think it's a great symbol. If you are choosing a symbol, I also would choose a symbol. A muni panini also will behave
Let me ask this. Yes, from Allan camp, okay, baby MPP call, and Komodia air course one from Honorable Kennedy or Agyapong camp. Idea who be about how MPP no call him the cool position. Send a fan.
Yeah, Eddie can be the CP. Yendi who enching that. Canada and Agyapong camp with the Debiano, you want it as well. She said, sometimes we don't have to talk. Market women, Ekasamayan. Magazine for Ekasamayan. If you go around the country, everybody is Canada and Agyapong. Nidia Bayer household name, and as you know, it's a Bayer brand. Can it say a Bayer brand of Obia, or you determined Obia, or the hope mother youth, Obia, or your job creator. Mechanic baby, and not Messiah repeating her. When you have me describe Honorable Ken, were a veritable genius when it comes to creativity and innovation, or a veritable genius. And the S, no, and pursue in any way whatsoever. But we respect his views. Yeah, we respect Allan, the view, the personal opinion, and on one end, the intent of making that decision. And we wish him well. Always be I wish him well, because already a declared showdown, which is 4th November, meaning the best of competition, meaning we will be the best in class. And all this phenomena happen around, yeah, man, no, ye be a bit distracted, your movement, your determination to win and win with the best numbers. And our focus is still say about any delegates Edin Komo. And we decided to move out of the party. That's about your independence a year. That is Allan. The decision I want to take it. And they want to take it and so no. And we say, can do in Japan, or that resilience, or you'll be or say, this is what I want, he goes for it. Or you'll be a Ninsama Oka and Sisanda, where you focus, you youth no din kobo, or see, these are my growth poles, while listed for I'm a nipper tourism, a nipper agro processing, mechanized farming on one side, your friend is saying technology and engineering. And the we are moving forward and we are going, and if we know so we will hit the bullseye. And the Allan I know me not me from another angle. And this is my own personal opinion. Say, must we get here? That has always been my question. Must we get here?
I don't know ubusa.
Yeah, say it has taken some time now. And before I told 26 August, no, and near maybe PPA, and penny for Kahwasem. So for the sake of the party, for the unity of the party, Mumayan to two and near maybe ye, and Fangu Aquem, Nayan Tina as Osonoba and Tina as Obatam, Baku, Emba. People said all this. Now, and maybe why you say a way and penny for, no, what the Bayan, and they go to 26 New Year. Then this is my personal analysis. You're 2 years, and some every day is see. Honorable Kompreku say, I will give you a show now. Honorable Kompreku was invited. Your friend, I'm going to call this my committee. Reasons. Oh, Chairman Jira Kumasi, Wakasa say, Ebiru declared openly, say they say against the rules of engagement. Ya Bobby many ya palm agents, ya Chigani Watuho. Incident will be a month for complaining here. But yeah, if today and a report to be ever out, am I young cry who say ya freeway. Or a hamful beer, ya in our constitution, you don't have to participate actively in politics. We're engaged in participation. And then I can say, yes, Allan were free. But and similar or kaya and son of free mono, with the party also needs to address those things properly for process improvement.
Say party no address then other candidates or more aligned with the party and more show my name nastela no process no echoes.
Yeah, say it's a talking point. It's a man for Kasa. Allan candidate or making reference to the reason why about Agyapong also step on now. Almost it's a big party. Yeah, man, for the party is bigger than the chair will be. But a Nippon woman also and a form of the party. And so obi wo party no be cause na say it kicks against our constitution. That's a man for or car. Yan sit back. Yen ka say okay. Ye nipa ne ye banie. Ono na se be obegya ne na agu ye na so. What I say ana se be nti be two baby no ene enso no nyina agu ana. And we know say politics is about numbers. At Amoh winning a yaw with how many? 23,000. And do we sit here and say Allan only followers and
cancer? At the end of my Bible, cancer or stra hindi cry fan any idea.
Oh no, and I'm say also we have individual differences when it comes to obia way or handle issues. Obia way so would you ya now feel a particular way. Me me ya that's how me feel it. What I say, Obi want tia ni ya, when me tia bi yo, come to me, Obi will come dinner or two din. You see, idea kraman who or see wait, or cram who or anything. So individual differences. There's a way on time. Let us respect him and respect his opinion. What can or give you out in history in the party, grow up play in the party. Yet to me look at him and say, Obekwa uncle no. Yet look at him, then name why and the why in tia we free mu. It's like a research. You say exit interview in the States. When you're president, they do an exit interview. They boa presidency, they arm they often say yeah, they often say yeah, no. Now what can now they improve the process. Now I'm making so many points for your mind, lessons learned, or my good lessons. Are we throwing all those things away, or we are picking them and say I said, Papa, you can't say you ba. What fee adinimuno? How do we going forward to 4th November and 4? No, what do we do in such a way? Say similar incident. And it's about prevention. What I say, and prevention is better than cure. Similar incident. NC a bill going forward. Incident SC was 1979. Incident Rekubebe time SC here. And then next to SC. Is it going to be a trend or pattern in the life of MPP? If the answer is no, then let's listen to others. Even the dull and ignorant, they too have their story. He has given us a story. He has given us reasons. And now, your kind of young man who say in marriage, and I mean, but I'm can be about divorce in the account sometimes. And I, you can dissect or it's my free you were dissenting to my free but we were finding constructive decision. Constructive decision is a bear man, obey, ye, of your was spent when you say over time and year for Obanatiwa, Osaka, the echo mean to me, my packet in until all that the guy was, you can see some constructive decision view, baby. Until media, the only advice, and this is not coming from the Ken's campaign team, it's coming from me as a legal person, personally. And he said, must we get here? And he said, they are panic car, you know, and if you send your car, you know, my entrance and I am from Waba. They can say, yeah, quiet, you must idea will be NC our party, the mobile. Name will be BB, will be the BB banner car. Yan try say, you be CC, yan try say a bed polishing, yan try say a bed boy, and improve yourself. That's all.
A dream so and play rule, side decision you're taking.
And I make us a personal decision. Say, Drew no so anything now take here is over to him. But yeah, camp there. We wish him all the best of luck. Yeah, camp there. This year what taking will not have effect on our campaign. Yeah, camp there. This year what taking no. Look, our target market, the grassroots, that is our constituency. The grassroots, your message is so clear. We will focus on what we are saying now. Honorable Ken call US no. I hope you saw. Or call Jay-Z. Or call Worcester in Massachusetts. Or about Virginia. And the New York City. Or ND in Ewo. The Pentecost Church in our Bronx.
Members are awesome also. One of the members of the New Patriotic Party were very calm.
Yes.
We can so be a young who has some enka. Allan
Yeah.
One of such this was sheer pounds here or Kennedy or Agyapong.
Yes.
A by Allan went to me hit no said the name and see corner. I know a shadow more booming crop for Moanyaya. Those days I know can say in crop for more tata or Moanyaya. But Ora Ken also will come out and speak. Now I did it. Between Sandy pay me, no. You say why not? I do my Shannon, sir. Obey to me, because 10 beyond Rofona, Kennedy, Agyapong, or Casado, or did buy in or 10 member showdown. Showdown, so him summer and fitting as any 51 hour.
I kill it within 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes, I kill the showdown.
If 51 hour, but I'm just looking at the two personalities and
on
behavior and a political power. You see, you weigh them and then you look at political power. Now,
yeah. On say right from the word go, no, I established say they are two different people. But for what I know, and it says the Ghana mind is shaking in Japan and sa, the country will move forward. That's all I know. I don't want to dwell on Allan's decision and character. What I want to dwell on is that say, Kedo in Japan, over all the qualities of a good leader. Yeah, Obetimia transform the economy of Ghana. And I will leave the judgment. I'm a Ghana for almost sharing. Any Ghana for almost witnessing.
You don't explain.
No, yeah.
You also my liver, my own.
I will leave it to them.
Omo fan say, oh, where then hojo? Oh, papa, on pen one sem.
Yeah. I will leave it to them. And penny-forcing yen sem, and they bet me at that table, so I can't. They should wear the trust. Yes, so banyans are for your bunu bedi and can accept. Send Kenyanka and can be in company for farmer. And them can say, for me, what I know, and they say, honorable Kenny, vision of transformation is so clear. Any more by and the character than this way. And that's because you say it's not about this or share. It's about talk and do. Okay. It's about being plain. A book we find the plain truth. It's about say oh can cry. It's about say oh they did so ebe. Such is the person. And the man also kasado do. Na we are say kasa how do you rule?
You are better than the old.
Oh team. And the Reagan last time because Reagan you find the communicator. Because no kasa power. Or say tear down the wall. Gorbachev. Why no we a leader. I didn't know Penny so we dinner, you see Cameroon and kind. And Penny say Penny more trefie, Emma and Cora, area and Ancano, Yakanaka for one casa, or to Agyapong. Tabanuma when you air cost war, it was 26th November. Just in the central region. I said, no way, this must stop. I will give you a showdown until August. 26th of August. I said, this must stop. And it's a ocean yama or canwa. Now, your predictions into happenings are AC right now. It was a prediction. It was a forecast. He prophesied. And also na abua ama nempanifoa dia tum say now media people you remember accreditation. Now nempanifoa dia tum say no way. We are minister of state. We say yeah you can be an agent. And nempanifoa dia tum say still you can't take your phone. And nempanifoa dia tum say still you cannot show your ballot paper because he has to speak. Okay, I don't say any man. Or say no, I will not quit. I will leave. I will stay in and clean the house. You ask me a question, and I'm taking other means to answer your question.
No, quitting.
No, why would she quit? Why you quit? What are two when we say if you need unity at the end of the race, at the end of the day, yeah, we know we will wiggle through. We will wiggle through all these problems, but. I didn't know, you know. I was a muda trudo. I was a muya project. And it was a boom. Is the renewal still going on? The answer is yes. I am for me participating. The answer is yes. Intimidation become me. The answer is yes. And these are the things about compel will be. I told you about constructive what decision. About compel will be about taking some decision be on pay, but to be taking. And it is not only about Allan, and Pennyfoso must sit up and obey the constitution of the party and make sure that the rules of engagement, Meanwhile, you are executing and you are prosecuting properly and effectively to make sure, election now is on the level playing ground. And Professor Makukwe, also on the list what you say election now it must be on the level playing ground. Now, do you think? I'm not here. He's my cousin as well. Who say your friend say oh no, Victor, yeah. I mean that's no. He in pain. For 1979 incidents, people will be hosted by their own petard. Boche Jakun, my cousin Boche Jakun as well. Do you think he's happy within his heart of hearts? And what are we doing to resolve the matter? What are we doing? Do you think Mr. Jakun, honorable, Ofu, are you happy? Politics about numbers. Enti ye tete on ye obekwa onko obete jako won so free money a year masa ye ni arankasa ye ni ye na we are disintegrating the osoro, but osoro will always persist and resist. Enuti no be wa ekoso na obika na ya antrene de bia ye hwe na Allan wa free bu na Allan wa ye say na ye look only at one side, that we are not doing a holistic analysis, a 360 analysis of the situation. Now you say, after doing this analysis, what have we learned out of this situation to build upon the party and to make the Osno strong or stronger?
A few messages cancer na yanko yanim aha yan 2TV Oman FM, Ash FM, NAP Radio, your social media platforms ni nyina so handles no kwa won sabeka Mohineba says the Honorable Allan has shown he is not a politician. My respect goes to Honorable Ken and Nanado. Ohineba Machi Bokode. Allan's behavior is like those children who cry for what they want. I personally don't see what Allan has done for MPP or Ghana outside his political space. I listened to him in 2008. From that interview, I could see he cannot be a good president. If it's about Drew Meso message, Obama couldn't have been U.S. president. About Medase, so text message, Deyaba. Jerry Ewo, UK, good morning. He says, Honorable Benaya is already, okay, he stated it yesterday. Okay, Benaya and so I join you, Yati. And this one is coming from okay, all the time now Udina Kahodi Amami. He says, I think Allan has committed a political suicide, and this act will follow him and his generation until the earth comes to an end. I remember when Honorable Hackman Uswajman was engaging delegates in the Upper West in 2007. Allan flew helicopter from Accra to disrupt Hackman's meeting, which all the delegates left him to follow Allan. But Hackman steadfasted and then never left the party. If Allan sees something which he is not happy with, it is he should have stayed in and fight to correct the wrong and never left. How can you leave the war front and be expected to win the fight? Okay, never leave. How can you be leaving the war front and then be expecting to win the fight? I pity Allan. Okay, but that's it. One for message, one for Udin and share. I see it. That's it. The resignation by Allan Kojo Martin from the MPP cannot break the front of the great Kokrudu party. We are going to stay focused in unity to work harder for whoever emerges as the flag bearer for the party come 2024 general elections, and we shall surely break the eight. Allan exit from the party cannot disorganize the party full soldiers and grassroots people. We, the party full faithful, will not turn back to our great Kokrudu party. Okay, well, the Osankide. That's it. Some sort of text message there. Russell Asari says the effect of Allan's resignation on the party will not be so much about resignation, but what the party does in reaction to the resignation. Okay, good morning. Yeah. After lifting the ban on political formation, a ban was placed on using any of the old political parties' symbol. So I think the party was smart in choosing MPP to represent the New Progress Party. Why New Patriotic Party? Where is the new coming from? Is it the patriotic or the party? Because a party could not use Eagle, they choose Eagle Party. Okay, NDC for PNDC. Yo. Also, yeah, that's it. So, Ode Abba. A close person to him told me that they will go for independent and get the party to sit with them and give them slots in government. Yo. Yati. Okay, Auntie Teresa is telling us Allan is on the other network saying that Rocha called to apologize to him before passing away. Yo, Yati. Amoh DC. Good morning. That's on so text message. The Agyapong. It's unfortunate decision by Honorable Allan. I salute Agyapong for being a true MPP person. However, there is a need for the party leadership and election committee of the party to ensure that they provide a level playing field for all candidates. Okay, yeah, that's it. Solomon Kwe, Honorable Allan has ended his political career. Okay. He should go and then ask Rekumbrube, you, what I say. This one says, Allan's decision to resign is merely an attempt to hurt the MPP and give opportunity to the NDC to come to power, and not out of conviction that he can win the presidential election. He can win the presidential election in 2024. Maxwell, Achim, also, yeah, that's say Ode Abba. Okay, this one, okay. Hine Kofi Chire, that's it. Let's thank God that Allan has made us know that he has no balls. He couldn't have taken us straight to. He could have taken us straight to opposition. Ken is the man. Hine Kofi Chire. Kofi, yeah, that's the sound so do there. Abba Kansa.
Yes, sir.
Yanko Yenim Kakra. A lot of messages on Allan and Seven Now, I feel back to Honorable Ken call.
Yes.
United States, no. And only the Kwaku.
Yes, sir.
Koso.
So, Honorable call US. Now committed the diasporans, no America, no nobody in Como. And the first, call Virginia, on the Virginia for Kushia. Ne Worcester also Massachusetts Kushia. About New York City, on the radio stations, prepare interviews. Now, the man they talk, Makoma Pronsu, when Okushia, the Pentecost Church, our bronze, the Ghana Pentecost Church,
bronze,
you know, cross bronze. Okushia Omono. Now, Honorable Eddie Mike Man now on the because just before crowd about royal now a man former say Honorable Compreko Agyapong Eba Bronze Church no Pentecost no a handful. Any traditional people a binuma free from Kencity dressing as Ghanaians. Not only in New York City, across the states, from different states. But some of them across the Omo your friend is YouTube, social media, but they just want to see Honorable with their naked eyes. Now, they want to feel his presence. Yeah, now, so we share a door and pennyphone show ye a mabum. Yeah, said we will be on container brochure or no milk, or dinner Chinese food, or dinner pizza, and winning McDonald's and Burger King, Wendy's.
Waka.
Oh, we wish animal where. Now the troop in there in their numbers to meet Akompreku Agyapong.
Two TV, no.
What I say, I came for session no baba.
Yeah.
Now in waiting for him, breaking the age of Ken, in waiting for him. Yeah, no kabro said you obi akona juma o. O ba e fa ho ben. But omu nyamre ekotra any honorable kodi nkomo. That time I did at the end ma honorable did Mike Moore as more kanya and manage and say, or see you see. You who a did for almost soon yame ewo dem ha. And you who culture and tradition are influenced so ewa ha. And omunina are blended together. Until Ghana is here.
Instant creativity.
Instant creativity. Veritable genius when it comes to creativity and innovations. Honorable Compre. Or say, when you want to share the culture, the tradition, and the Christianity, are fused together. Not Ghana, about. Now, Ombetin and Numwasem. Now, Okachi say, oh no, dear, tell me the quotation paper. Was if you want to, a friend say, serve a people, you always have to be a servant. I'm here to serve. I'm here to be a servant for my country. Not the this one on the four growth pillars, or the two women to tourism. The honor of Kasama abuti for us Mom Musha Buchi says here, Move your rules, Musha BB America. Why can't we do the same thing in Ghana? Ya Oka Ghana, how are the closest country to the center of the earth? Na abuti for ye. And these are Ghanaians. Ya omuti abuchire, ya omu koho because of greener pasture. Ya omu bushia for ewo Ghana. Ya omu bushia for nye aduma yo. Ya omu ye Western Union, omu ye mobile money, omu discover on a monthly basis for their upkeep. The type of honor back said, no, my determination, you saw one of my determination, they say, maybe be more honor. They felt relieved. And to move at the long last, obia bar. Or no who say I was here baby numa and money that saw about the youth no to form to pefra. He spoke about brain drain. He spoke about say the beachfront I yes said will crumble. Now and someone no can any that saw the good almost no. As some can say our president is here. Oman can say even the president to be. Almost say this is the man we want to see say best sworn in 7th November 7th December January 2025. Because he spoke hope and aspiration. Where all he spoke hope and aspiration. He gave hope and aspiration. He gave future. Emma almost said, "Aha mutia mubre snow time na shimui mutitremu on the Turnpike cross bronze. The George Washington Bridge will now so that Holland Canada will and the Lincoln Tunnel will linking Jersey and New York move cover every now and then. A leader, any obia, or to be blended Ghana for ma, almost 2.1 man on it. Any Ghana for almost Ghana, ha, or team creating any that's why this is CNN, Mr. CNN, to bring all of them together. And then that's all. You know when they go yo, and I will do me. When my bush for Krumha. Now, only honorable Dean come on now when you listen to them, the hope. The emotions are say, Ghana, yeah, what they? If you say, they all want to come home. So Honorable Kachem said, you want to come home, but you want to come home to a comfortable home. You don't want to come home to a deserted home, dilapidated country. You don't want to do that. And we can only build the pillars of growth, the pillars of determination, the pillars to resurrect the spirit of our motherland. Through job creation, through agriculture, because the geographical advantage of the media mayen, the soils, the climate. Person so talk with the metallurgist, you know, right? Yeah, the be over forecast, and when you give the forecast, it comes to pass. It's your air talk, the fertile lands, with the rivers, the lakes. Look at the mountains, the flora and the fauna. Yeah, and what obey you. The foundation minerals on your media chain. So if you listen to Honorable Compre, not me compare the speech and Allan's speech. Look what people say, and you just Honorable Compre's vision and the speech. Tourism, everybody is talking about tourism. Agro-processing, everybody is talking about agro-processing. Because on what treachery, and what brew, and what Tony Kwaku, and only be for Anantio, and to only Madia own, and he has traveled far and wide. And to Okan choose Asia, Okan choose China, no more Asia, no for other places, Rwanda as an example. Because the focus is about business development. The focus is about entrepreneurship. His focus is about job creation. Because we talk about tourism, we talk about job creation. And you cannot talk about tourism alone. And I am catching conversations. When Honorable Agyapong is speaking, let us move the country forward. People don't understand. To move the country forward doesn't mean say we are pushing the country. To move the country forward means say let us develop the country together. Inclusion. Together, let us build. Together, let us create. I'm just setting the agenda, the vision of transformation. Please bring your knowledge. Let us move together and build our country. It is okay tourism. Tourism as an in situ pole of growth, but rather a tourist will come to Ghana and visit Ghana when the roads are good. So tourism comes with what? Road infrastructure. A tourist will come to Ghana, so if they have belief in our health system, say your hospitals, their doctors, no surprise. Cardiothoracic Center, no surprise. Contribution to Confederate City Hospital, no surprise. Tamale. And tourism now all canon. And yet just, he's looking at the ecosystem, the tourism ecosystem, the tourism industry, the hospitality industry. And we have to have a good human capital. We have to have what? I would say interpersonal relationship, customer service. And discipline now all can, honesty now all can. I say everything is built in there. So what you thought in this war, if the country is not stabilized, if security now had any good, if police system had any, if military army, this stability, political security and stability in this country, will be what? Will be shaky. And a tourist will go to a country of who say a honor and a war torn. Stabilized with a stable government, with good economy. And also because Honorable Agyapong is a relational thinker. And do for tourism, a name of development about let's move the country forward. Or I use so the fence mechanized farming, any agriculture and agro-processing are the same thing. And to cancer animal when you not share among for Worcester erupted like a volcano. New York City was very calm because they were mesmerized. Or Virginia, were emotionally moved because now our love and patriotic spirit for Ghana are double, a triple, a quadruple. Because if you have such a person to lead the country, our country will move forward, our country will develop in the right direction and in freedom. Agyapong is not just a talker, he's a doer. Agyapong, you cannot just intimidate him. He is focused. Agyapong will not say, hey, he will wiggle through. He will wiggle through. And therefore, he's a veritable genius. And Nunti, and the walk kase, abaye kotono. Mama yedi brano suo.
Yeah, pono.
Abaye kotono. Ahuanu munya yo. Ebini titi Kumasi radio so, and I'm back up. Kumasi people, I'm coming back. I'm coming back to reverse all the lies.
I don't want to say.
Can you maybe and I come back Japan and I don't want to be here and I come back Japan. Obejai or no super resign. Who told you that?
He's too
Obia or number one on the ballot paper and the ballot box.
Smart than the Omega Council Berries. He's too smart.
The wind of change. Like I'm for the Charles Owusu. Was the change is coming. Yeah. The wind of change is blowing Akumpreku towards victory. Because everything is clear. Until MPP4, pending for MPP4, are we listening to the grounds? Are we paying attention to the wind of change? Delegates don't be deceived by words. Delegates don't be deceived by cash. Delegates don't be deceived by any ostentatious display of a now Adie Bakua Allan Kanya about me sorry John but me yam shame was say the arrogance of politics. Let us be gentle. Let us not be arrogant. Agyapong say he's not arrogant but very confident. Agyapong believe in obia talent, whether educated or uneducated, whether you are structured or unstructured. Agyapong so unyami boye nyina pepepe the suban so send so. And everybody is welcome. Yeah, the training is moving. You open the house. Everybody should come in. Everybody should come and join the winning team. Now, we know that we are taking MPP to break the 8. Come and join the winning team. From today forward, your party office is open. We are campaigning. And a northern region for northern Hona. The three northern regions in Yambayano. Maybe that's a Quenya so idea to when you say. And yes, if you are Kennedy in the refuge, you bebaho, you nam council, NJP, Mubehunim. Send or your mom, Mumiano. Obesa Ayamamu. And we are coming and we are winning and we will win.
Keep in mind that the biggest crime is to tolerate injustice and compromise with wrongdoing.
Yes. The travesty of justice. Yes, sir.
And next week, Tuesday.
Oh, Yanka, the showdown walk in Kumasi. Massive. Massive. You see, Kumasi will boil like this. A bit boil is like a volcano. The love for akufo-addo, his vision, and the youth, the delegates, everybody from Swami magazine, Macro magazine, all the way to a fairness, Prempeh Assembly Hall. The Nipa Beba in their number, people are coming from a fairness, Bono East. Northern region, all over the country, all the regions, everybody is converging. Our Ashanti region. So Saturday, a mega. The showdown walk is going to be mega. And into Obiamra, Oya Allan Nipa Bra, Oya Vivi Mumbra, ye be ye G Obia to because everybody counts Obia who here. Kumasi, here we come with the showdown walk from Macro to Prempeh Assembly. Now, Mudru also, Agyapong himself will be present. And the message is sweet. The message of hope, message of transforming life. And that's so power. And
for coming. Production team, a free the folk of Kwaku, Solomon Satumensa, a fee, Christine. One may come focus. Jano, Biasi, Nayan Sro Yankopon, Selma, Yamea Duma, or Channel Pavisha.